In a bustling zoo, a group of animals lived together. Each one had a unique personality, but they all shared one common dream. They longed to experience the freedom of the wild forest. The animals would often gaze out of their enclosures at the vast trees and greenery outside, wishing they could escape. The lion's bold idea. One day, Leo, the brave lion, gathered the other animals together. He had been thinking about how they could break free. "I know we're in the zoo," Leo said with a growl, "but why can't we try to reach the forest? We are strong and clever." The other animals listened with excitement. The elephant's wisdom. Ellie, the wise elephant, was the first to speak. "It's a wonderful idea, Leo," she said, "but it won't be easy. The forest is far away, and we must be prepared for the journey. We need to plan carefully." The animals agreed and decided to think of a way to escape. The monkey's clever plan. Miko, the mischievous monkey, always had a clever idea. He swung from the bars of his enclosure and said, "I know a way. I can sneak out at night and find a way to open the gate. I'll show you." The animals were impressed by Miko's plan and decided to wait for him to carry it out. The giraffe's tall perspective. Gina, the tall giraffe, had an idea too. "I can see everything from up here," she said as she stretched her neck high above the zoo. "If we could get close to the fence, I can help guide us. I'll watch for any guards or obstacles." The animals thought it was a great idea, and Gina's height would definitely be an advantage. The tortoise's caution. Tilly, the slow but steady tortoise, was worried. "This sounds exciting," she said, "but we must be careful. The world outside the zoo is not like our home. There might be dangers waiting for us. We should take it slow and think everything through." Her advice was valuable, and the animals promised to be cautious. The parrot's disguise. Percy, the colorful parrot, came up with another idea. "I can help by blending in with the environment," he said. "I can fly above and keep watch. If we're spotted, I'll warn you with my loud voice." Percy's flying ability would be useful, and the animals felt safer knowing he could keep them informed. The cheetah's speed. Chester, the fastest cheetah in the zoo, added his thoughts. "I can run fast and scout ahead. If we need to escape quickly, I'll be ready to lead the way." Chester's speed would be a huge asset if they encountered any danger or obstacles along the way. The zebra's disguise. Zara, the striped zebra, had another clever idea. "What if we disguise ourselves? I could blend in with the trees and grass outside. My stripes can help us hide from anyone who might be looking for us." The idea of using nature to hide was brilliant, and the animals were excited about this strategy. The night of the escape. Finally, the night arrived when Miko would make his move. As the zoo became quiet, he slipped out of his enclosure and snuck toward the gates. With his nimble fingers, he found the lock and managed to open it just a little. The animals, waiting eagerly, saw the opportunity and began their escape. The first challenge. As the animals ventured outside, they were met with a tall, thick fence that they hadn't expected. "How will we get past this?" Ellie wondered. Gina, the giraffe, had an idea. "I'll use my long neck to help you climb over." One by one, the animals used Gina's neck to help them get over the fence safely. The journey through the fields. Now outside the zoo, the animals walked through the open fields. Chester, the cheetah, raced ahead to scout the path, while Percy flew above to keep an eye out. Tilly, the tortoise, took her time, carefully avoiding rocks and roots on the ground. Miko swung from tree to tree, scouting for any obstacles. The forest entrance. After traveling through the fields, the animals finally reached the edge of the forest. The dense trees loomed ahead, and the smell of fresh leaves filled the air. "This is it!" Leo roared with joy. "We've made it!" The animals stood in awe, looking at the wilderness before them. It was everything they had dreamed of. And the first taste of freedom. As the animals entered the forest, they felt a sense of freedom they had never experienced before. Leo roared in excitement, and the other animals danced around, enjoying the new surroundings. Percy flew among the branches, and Chester sprinted across the open spaces, thrilled by the endless room to run. In a new beginning. Though they faced many challenges, the animals realized that the forest was their true home. They decided to live together in harmony with nature. They had all learned valuable lessons about teamwork, bravery, and the